Thank you for coming.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
I need you to tell Sonny everything that happened with the calls from Angel's Bluff.
Have they started again?
No.
But something else happened tonight, and like the calls and the scarf, it all leads back to Morgan.
I want to know why I'm just hearing about this now.
Carly heard an explosion on one of the phone calls, and she wanted to go to the cops, have the phone call traced, so we went to Dante. Dante traced the call to a payphone on Angel's Bluff, so we went to check it out.
Jason, Carly already explained that to me. What I don't understand is why didn't you tell me?
Because that was the night you told us Mike had been diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he had to spend the night in lockup because Ava had him arrested. You were dealing with so much. I didn't want to bug you over a bunch of stupid phone calls.
Yeah, I understand back then, but what about later?
The call stopped.
Okay, you know what? Tell me about the scarf.
Carly found it in her office.
When?
It was the morning of March 23rd.
Yeah. Go ahead. He needs to hear it from you.
Okay, so Carly and I were at the restaurant. Spinelli stopped by to talk to me. Carly went back to her office to do some work, and she found the scarf on her desk. She said it was dirty, torn with what looked like bloodstains.
And identical to the scarf Morgan is wearing in a photo that I have in my office.
So she was there for about 10 minutes, and the fire alarm went off. Security had her evacuate, and she left the scarf on her desk. And when she came back...
It was gone. The scarf was gone.
You never saw the scarf?
No.
Did you check into it?
Yeah, I mean, there's no good security footage by Carly's office. And then we checked other cameras, and we kept coming up empty.
So there's no proof that the scarf was there?
It was there.
Wait, hold on. Why are we going over this right now? What happened tonight? Well,
Okay, when I first got here, the lights started to flicker, right? And my mom never mentioned to me that there was a problem with the electrical system, but I just thought it happened since the earthquake, so I wasn't that alarmed. But then the lights went out, and I heard footsteps upstairs. It freaked me out. So I went upstairs to check it out. I went into Morgan's room. Everything seemed fine. So I came back down here. I wanted to meet the inspector. I was nervous, so I had Morgan's old baseball bat with me. And then the lights came back on. I felt better. I went upstairs to put the bat back in Morgan's room. And that's when I found this.
was the glass already broken?
Well, I would say that it broke when it fell, but the picture wasn't near a desk. It wasn't near a shelf. It was just laying there on the floor, sticking out from underneath Morgan's bed.
Was it there the first time you checked the room?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was, but I was walking around with the flashlight on my phone. I mean, I would say no, but I don't know. Anything's possible.
So you think somebody was in the house?
I know someone was in this house.
And they left this picture for you to find?
Just like they left the scarf.
Okay, I'm gonna get somebody over here to check the entrances. They'll see if there was a break-in or one of the locks were picked, okay? Spinelli's in Europe, but we can have Brick run a check on the security system.
No, we don't have time to wait for Brick. I'm gonna call cops.
You sure you want to bring the cops in on this?
Dante traced the call, right? So that means that there's an official record.
Yeah, but like I said before, we didn't find anything.
Yeah, I agree with Sonny. I do. I want the cops to come here and find out what the hell's going on. And since this is legally my house and it happened to me, I'll call them.